Welcome to week 3 of the March Mindset Inner Blocks. We've talked about limiting beliefs. Is that true? Is that absolutely true? We've talked about interpretations where something happens and we think it's about us. Now we're on a good one. Assuming. Assume is to make an ass of you and me. So an assumption is the idea that history is going to repeat itself, period. There's no point in applying for a new job. Every time I've applied, I haven't gotten it. I don't want to do that. Every diet I do doesn't work. When I try to confront my boss, they never listen to me. My kids are never going to do their homework. My partner's never going to respect my boundary. This is a hard internal block because it's not just a limiting belief where it's like, oh yeah, is that true? Well, no, society told me it was true, but it isn't. This is like, no, Rebecca, I have facts. This is true. This is exactly what happens for me. Here's the way to break this. First of all, it's hard to do it on your own. I'm here to help. But one of the ways is change your mindset. Just because something didn't happen in the past doesn't mean that's the way it has to be. The diet doesn't work out. Why didn't it work out? Well, actually, it was too time consuming. Okay, so you need a diet that works with your schedule. You learned something from the past experience and why that didn't work. Well, I set a boundary, he doesn't listen. Okay, well, why didn't he listen? Well, I said it, but then I let him cross it, and then we did this thing. Okay, so you've got to hold your boundaries. So we can try it again and be iterative based on what we learned in the past, the strengths of the things that did work last time. I applied for the job, I didn't get it. Why? Well, they said I didn't have enough experience. Okay, have you gotten more experience? No, why not? Because I don't want the experience. Because you actually didn't want the job. So really looking and examining and asking, what did I learn from that? How is it going to be different this time? Is the best way to ensure that your past doesn't have to dictate your future. And in fact, you can create any life you want for yourself by simply looking at what has happened in the past and not assuming it will happen again. Next week, our last internal block.